Anybody else feeling a little uneasy right now? Just the current climate, like angels and demons and conspiracies and wars and I mean going to the moon for another time on April Fool's Day. I mean, what where do we even go from here? Like, I'm sorry, I shook the table. Why don't you sit still? Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we use the platforms that we're on to communicate with one another on a local level, on a national level, get together for things, communicate privately, because everyone's always watching you. There's a little camera right there, and it's always looking at you. It always knows what you're doing. It's always tracking you. Mine does me too. I mean, I got one right here, and they're everywhere. You're never off the grid. Flock cameras. You're never off the grid. So, what do you get, a homestead? It. We need to get together, and we need to get common ground, and we need to get back to God. Um, However that is, I'm not saying that we gotta church it up all the time, and just get back to God. Get your relationship with the Lord that you will meet, whether you want to meet Him here or you want to meet Him after this life's over. That's up to you. I can't make it for you, um, but it says in the Bible, I don't remember the number, I didn't make any notes, this is just off the top of my head, but I think 160 times, be not afraid. So don't. And Jesus turned the tables in the temple for profiting off of the temple, using it as illegal gambling. He made moves, and if you trade your sword, trade your cloak if you do not own a sword, I believe is what was said there, and that we should carry that mentality. That should be something that we're down with, you know. Hexwood Creations said that, let me see if I can get it right. You have to want to endure the pain of changing than trying to stay in the same spot. Like, the pain of staying where you are exceeds any pain that you would have trying to move on, or, you know, whether it be alcoholism or smoking or, you know, whatever your thing is. You know, I'm gonna quit next year. That's the way that it is. That's when I'm 40. That's out. I'm out. I don't. I know it's shortening the life, so I'm gonna stop. But right now, the pain of it isn't past what it would be to not have it. I'm such an asshole when I don't get to just have a little bit of nicotine and calm myself down and keep my mind busy, because I have ADHD, and it's everyone has their own story, and you know, we're essentially the directors. And so far, you know, my first few acts, I'm not real proud of that. I'm definitely not getting an Oscar, but maybe I'll get an honorable mention. You know, no substitutions, exchanges, or refunds. Robin Williams. We gotta have fun with it. We gotta have fun with it. Sorry, I was sitting here thinking about having fun. I got this cool RC car. I got done driving it in the dirt. I had built it. It's from a TRX4. That's oh, it's on a trailer. My bad. This one's not. One of these. Oh. So, I mean, how are we like supposed to feel about it when we actually like can't afford, like, not like luxuries, like not be like, oh, I can't DoorDash it. That's too much money. I don't want to DoorDash it. I'm talking about like gas, and it's like, okay, well, we won't buy chocolate, or we'll stay off of soda, or I won't drink so much beer, or like I quit drinking beer. I was a beer drinker. I'd drink a 12-pack a day, easy. Not healthy. Still drink, just not as much. And it's significantly cheaper. Cigarettes are going to be significantly cheaper. Maybe I'll stop before I'm 40. Like, I will stop. I'm not ready. I got to get a new habit to fill the void. Not vaping. That shit's gay. I mean, retarded. I mean, I don't know. That's a whole thing. That's a whole thing. I just, I can't have as much fun as I was having 5 years ago. And I'm doing the same stuff, you know, and I know I'm not alone. And I'm sure that this is minutes, I'm 7 minutes into this recording. I don't know how long the thing's going to be. I've never tried editing, so we'll find out. But, I mean, thank you, by the way. This is really cool. I've never done this. It's not going to work. I'm not going to sell off anything that I have of value to survive in the system, and I know that it's going to catch up. It's going to, the insurance, like, just for say, I live in Florida, and my insurance, just barely legal, you're allowed, but we get free windshields in Florida, that's cool. If you have to pay just the bare legal insurance, it's costing somewhere between $300 and $500 for 6 months. I'm paying $500 for 6 months. I have a half-ton pickup truck that's $39, and it's a single cab, and it's four-wheel drive. And if I got in any type of accident, it's totaled out, and they're like, "Here's your $1,500," and like, thanks, man. This is. I'm gonna get something really nice for $1,500. This is sweet. And it's not. If I stop paying that because I can't afford it, dropping it as something so I can afford to eat, or pay my phone bill because you have to have a phone, and I'm blessed to be able to do stuff like this on it. Cool. It's not gonna work. I'm gonna have to stop. You'd have to stop driving, because if you drove and the flock cameras picked you up, then they're gonna tell the cops that that's uninsured and it's on the street, and they're gonna pull you over, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, and you weren't wearing a seatbelt. Oh, and your truck's lifted too high," or anything. Just to be like, "Oh, let's go ahead and get this guy off the road." And it's just like, that's retarded. It's not happening like that here, because I talk to people around here, and it's not like we're not getting a real illegal shakedown, real bad corruption. you know, except for, yeah. But it's